Butchery Kamarua, Kamui Karigungora. Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. How are you all today? I have to say you all look visually spectacular too. My name is Matthew Doyle. I'm a descendant of the Murawari Aboriginal nation from the far northwest of New South Wales. However, I was born and raised here on Gadigal land, where we gather today. It is customary in our culture that we acknowledge the traditional owners and the custodians of the land on which we gather. And of course, we are here on Gadigal land. We also acknowledge our elders, past and present. We pay our respects to them. I'd like to extend that respect to all of you here today. I'd like to also acknowledge any First Nations people here today. When we welcome you onto country, we welcome you as family, and this gives you the right to be on country, to practice what it is that you practice, or to travel and pass through country. I'd like to welcome you in the language of the Gadigal, Tajibalang, Onia, Yoli Pirongo Marakungorang, Gadigalora, Ungongamania, Talinarangun, Panyajuminka Jakalania. So that means we're acknowledging the spirits of this land, the waters, our elders. On my behalf and on your behalf, we welcome you onto country. We extend our hand in friendship and embrace you as family, as we're all human beings on this earth. So I'd like to offer you a warm and sincere welcome onto country, Kamui. I'd also have the pleasure of introducing our premier First Nations dance company, Bangarra Dance Theatre. And of course, the wonderful artistic director, Mr. Stephen Page. Thank everyone. Have a great day. Didgerigura.
We are Bangarra Dance Theatre. Bangarra is a Wiradjuri word that means to make fire. We are storytellers, we are fire makers. We create powerful works of theatre with dance, music, poetry and design. Our creative expressions carry the stories of our Black experience. We walk in two worlds along the timeless songlines of our ancient past while navigating our contemporary existence. Our storytelling draws on 65,000 years of Australian First Nations culture, and we marinate art forms together to create a unified visual spirit. It's this spirit that's at the core of our theatrical Indigenous experience that provokes an awareness and an understanding of our cultures. We draw inspirations from our stories, our people, and our land. Design is embedded in our customs, our kinship system, and our blood.
Firstly, the Aborigines are an Australoid people racially. They were supposed to have come from southern India. 20,000 years ago. And inhabiting being and accepted me into their homes without any qualification.
You may think there's a bright future for Aborigines in Australia today. Society can put me where I am.
At the present time, we have 6 different policies concerning Aborigines here in Australia.
In Australia today, we have
You may think there's a bright future for Aborigines in Australia today. Society can put me where I am.
It's just a load of crap. The 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 load of crap.
Karangatun karena karangatun papa karena kongjilni papa na nena punai kongjilni korona na tipa nena punai korona na tipa kumarta mana karangatun anya kumarta mana tunda ta kumalai karana na chana tunda ta kumalai ni na chana ko ko kulturan kulun ana bro kulturan ruangan kulun marga matinami ko ruangan Beren-beren marga-marga juga ruangan. Beren-beren itu dia aman dengan lapuk makanan. PKBL, yo.
Design is all around us. Design can express what you think, what you dream, what you feel, what isn't quite real yet. It moves you to create, communicate, and collaborate. It can inspire generations.
This is our lucky day.
Spark an idea. Literally a game changer. Start a revolution. Design can empower everyone to make a mark, make a difference, make magic. Design allows us to look back and look ahead. We just need to open our eyes. Believe that if you can design anything, you can design the future.
Whoa, it's a lot of people. I don't know about you, that was absolutely breathtaking and gave me goosebumps. That was phenomenal.
Good morning, everyone.
Good afternoon.
And good evening.
To everyone joining us here in Sydney.
And to our team of more than 3,000 incredible people joining us from across the globe.
And the 300,000 community members tuning in from every corner of the world.
We are absolutely thrilled to welcome you all to our first global event, Canva Create.
So, watching Bangarra's amazing performance just now, it was a privilege to be able to experience one of the world's oldest living cultures who have been communicating their stories visually through art and dance for over 60,000 years.
Visual communication has always been a part of how we express our ideas, share our stories, and create human connections. As the theme of today suggests, we're here to talk about the future.
You. But to understand the future, it's really important to understand the past. Believe it or not, before Canva, I was a history teacher. So, before we would take a walk through the future, I thought it'd be fun to go for a walk down memory lane and through the history of visual communication. Would you like to join me?
I would.
Oh, and what do you know? A code rack's on stage. I've got my trusty old teacher cap. I'll put it on. So, the way we've communicated throughout history has evolved with the changes in technology. For centuries, our best tool for sharing information was the humble quill. Did you know the first news sheets were handwritten by scribes and distributed in Venice to share the politics and news of the day? An interesting fact about quills is that the high quality quills were made of swan feathers, whereas the low quality quills were made of goose feathers. I think I'm a goose feather kind of guy though. But so things got a lot easier with the invention of the printing press. As this technology got faster, we could print thousands of newspapers a day, making the news available to the masses. Then, with the invention of the typewriter, a whole new era of communication was born. This became an indispensable tool for practically all forms of written communication, from love notes to legal correspondence. Then, fast forward to the 80s, desktop computers were made popular by our good friend Steve and Woz, and personal computing swept the world and online communication became the new norm. Then, 2012 came along, and with advances in mobile and internet technology, the digital revolution was now in full swing.
Thank you for that enlightening history tour, Cliff. While there was no doubt by 2012 the digital revolution was firmly here, access to it was certainly not evenly distributed. Design software was incredibly expensive, costing thousands of dollars to buy. They were so complex, in fact, it would take years to learn the very basics. You'd have to go to a stock photography library and purchase and download stock photos. You would then have to go to a font website and purchase and download fonts. You would then have to go to a template website and purchase and download templates. You would then have to painstakingly cut out each image. And then finally, you'd get to the fun part where you can actually create a design. But then, you would have to go and learn a new tool every time you wanted to design something new, going backwards and forwards again. If you want to design a presentation, videos, marketing materials, printed graphics, websites, new software each and every time. We believed that this was completely ridiculous and not utilising the technology that we had available today. My height, man.
Chief Clapper.
With Canva, we had this wildly ambitious dream to bring this all together into one single page and to make it accessible to the whole world. We dreamt that you could learn it in minutes, that you'd be able to access millions of photos and videos and fonts and graphics with the click of a button, that you could collaborate in real time. And most importantly, we believed, wherever you are in the world, whatever your income, whatever your profession, everyone, everywhere should be empowered to design. And I'm very pleased to say that on August the 26th, 2013, after years of hard work with an incredible team, we finally took our first steps, bringing this wild dream to life with the launch of Canva.
So why are we here? Canva, right? Okay. Let me tell you how Canva changed my life.
Thank you for helping me make the design that allowed me to find my birth mother.
Canva was one of the tools that allowed me to take those visions and turn them into something that I could share with other people.
With Canva, we can communicate complex issues simply.
The most important part of Canva for me is it helps me to tell my story.
Whoa. We just crossed 13 billion designs. Created by over 85 million amazing people around the globe at a rate of over 180 designs a second. So that's more than 1,000 designs by the time I finish this sentence, even if I speak really fast.
Today is a momentous day here at Canva for our team. After almost a decade in the making, we've brought this wild dream to life, which we are very excited to be unveiling with you all here today. They say it takes a village to raise a child. It certainly takes a village to build a company too. And we have the best village here in the world, bar none, at Canva.
That's all you. So the thing about history is it continues to be written every day. Just as new technologies have shaped the way we communicate in the past, we're now in the midst of a rapidly accelerating visual revolution. Every single day, there are more than 3.2 billion images and over 720,000 hours of videos being shared. And in the process, we're all becoming far more visually literate, from the way we communicate with our friends to the way we share content and read content and watch content. And this is changing the game for organisations too. They need to collaborate and move quicker than ever before to keep at pace with an increasingly visual world. So the question is not if organisations need to become world-class visual communicators, it's how. So today, effective visual communication is what separates engaging brands from the ones that get lost in the noise. The organisations already embracing visual communication have stronger workplace cultures and are driving greater engagement in their external marketing and sales efforts. According to Forrester, design-driven thinking can deliver over 85% or more ROI, whilst McKinsey Company reports that strong design practices outperform their peers by revenue as much as 2 to 1. So, this new frontier is emerging for all of us, and the organisations that are embracing it are best placed to succeed.
Visual communication has certainly only become more important over the last 10 years. It's now critical for every individual, every company, every non-profit, and every team. It's now even critical at school. Our team has been working hard for years to help bring the power of visual communication to everything that you do. We have a lot in store for you today.
We do.
We are going to be unveiling a suite of new products. We are going to be launching 2 new community marketplaces. We are going to be hearing from 4 amazing teams. And we are going to be debuting our world first Canva Community Awards. So stay tuned. To get us started, I am incredibly excited to be welcoming our Canva co-founder, Cameron Adams, to the stage.
Thank you so much, Mel, and I think all our eyeballs thank you for wearing those shoes, Cliff. Our product teams have been dreaming of this new visual future for a very long time. Our early efforts at Canva helped us to empower people to create graphics for the internet, things like social media, blog posts, and website banners. And once our team cracked those, we started to expand into new areas, like presentations, then actual printed products, then video editing. But think about everything else you are creating at work and the tools you use to do it. We sacrifice good design because we don't know how to inject it into the applications we use every single day. We forgive ourselves for walls of text that people struggle to read, presentation slides that are crammed full of endless bullet points, or static charts that require a statistics degree just to interpret them. We accept that this is just how it is because that's what our standard tools allow us to do. The technology we use has not evolved with the modern visual world. But what if we could bring the magic of Canva to the whole workplace, empowering you to truly create anything and do it in a way that helps you to visually and beautifully get your point across, in a way that everyone can understand? Mel alluded to it a bit earlier, but that is exactly what we have built. We're thrilled to introduce you to a brand new way of working with a set of tools that have been purpose-built for visual communication in the digital age. Today, we are stepping into the future and unveiling the Canva Visual Work Suite. It is automatically included for every person using Canva, and the Work Suite will let you design better presentations, better websites, better whiteboards, better videos, better visual communication, full stop. It will be rolling out to every person, every team, every school, and every organisation who uses Canva. We're going to take a look at exactly what that means over the next few minutes. But first, it wouldn't be a Canva launch without a little Canva magic. They're usually found on your own keyboard at home or in your office. But just for today, we have supersized a few of our much-loved Canva shortcuts and brought them to this stage right here. For the very first one, I'm going to need you to warm up your thigh drums and give me a drum roll for drum roll. And it wouldn't be a proper Canva celebration without some confetti. This last one here is my personal favourite because I am always making the mic drop. Okay, now the magic is all primed. I think we're all set. For the first of our launches, I'm humbled to welcome to the stage a true visionary, a courageous pioneer of new ideas, and someone who is helping us all take a step into a bright new future. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Lenny Green.
Thanks, Cam. Hi, everybody. I'm Lenny. Oh, and this is my colleague, Andrew.
Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Green, the head of design here at Canva, and I'm Lenny's dad. Lenny's in grade 5, and no, this isn't Bring Your Kid to Work Day. I'm here with my son because he played a really important role in this first product launch.
And it's going to be a big one.
Right. And like a lot of Canva's features, it all starts with a problem to solve.
Roll of tape, Andrew. Well, while I was doing a group project in the history of the Olympics, I had to do a timeline. I was happily using a presentation until I started to run out of room. I told Andrew that the canvas was just too small for everything I wanted to do. So I lodged an official customer request.
Yeah, that's right. I took Lenny's feedback to work with me the next day, and our team thought about the problem he was facing. We imagined an infinite space where teams could capture the spark of intense collaboration together and shape and explore unlimited ideas with every ingredient at their fingertips. And so we built it. And who better to launch this than you, Lenny?
Drum roll, please, Cam.
Go on here for you.
That's right, folks. Whiteboards are finally here.
That's right. Because at Canva, we believe you should never run out of space for your ideas.
Or your homework. That's an A+ project, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, not bad. And just like a real-life whiteboard, Canva whiteboards are made for people to just jump in and share their ideas. Except, instead of needing to be in a room together, you can invite your whole team to brainstorm on any device from anywhere in the world. You'll be able to see who's doing what with real-time cursors.
My whole class can grab a sticky note and write down their thoughts. Then we can vote on each other's ideas with cool stickers and graphics. My favourite is the flame.
I'll +1 that, Lenny. And you still have access to Canva's Elements library to help take your whiteboarding to the next level.
And because it's Canva, you'll never have to start with a blank page. There are hundreds of templates to start any workshop, playing session or brainstorm, ready for the classroom or the boardroom.
And when you wrap up that session, you can leave comments and assign tasks right there in the whiteboard. So whether you're planning the next strategy session, thinking about your next business proposal, or doing your homework on the history of the Olympics, you've got all the room you need waiting for you.
Thanks for actioning that, Andrew.
Yeah, let's go back to calling me Dad.
Now for our next launch, here's my friend Joe.
Thanks, Letty and Andrew. Hey everyone, I'm Joe. Let me tell you about the latest updates to our video editor. Canva's video editor has seen massive growth since launching late last year. People create everything from TikTok ads to corporate training. In fact, over 1 billion videos have been created and shared with Canva. Our Canva community has made super amazing videos. You can use our award-winning timeline to edit videos easily with the drag and drop experience you already know and love. But that's not all. We've got something that'll blow your mind and take your video creation to the next level. Now, we all know how much you love one-click image background remover. It's been used 930 million times. That's wild. Are you ready to hear what we're releasing today? Yeah, all right. I'm going to need a little help from all of you in the audience. Can you all give me a click on the count of 3? Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3, click! It's one-click video background remover. And just like that, your background is gone. Canva is so excited to announce this has just gone live to everyone on Canva Pro, Teams, Education, and Nonprofit. We've also recently launched a range of new transitions to move between scenes. But the smoothest has to be match and move. It matches this with this to make that. For an animated look and feel.
Joe? Yep, over here. Yep.
Yeah, Paul?
Yep.
Do you have a question?
I do, yes, sorry. Hey, everyone. Chill, I mean, Canva video is epic. But I just can't help but think, how awesome would it be if we could bring all of this video magic into presentations?
Actually, we have got a little secret we could share with everyone today. we didn't just make all of these new features for videos. All of this magic will be available for presentations too.
Look at that.
Soon, we will be rolling out a brand new feature. You can switch between storyboard-like thumbnails, which is perfect for creating designs, presentations, or simply looking at your video from a bird's eye view. And just like that, switch into a video editor. Presentations will have all of the power of animations, multiple audio tracks, and transitions, the full works.
Madre mía, qué pasada, Joe, qué pasada, de verdad. Esto es increíble, no me lo puedo creer, qué pasada. Sorry, English, Spanish comes out when I get excited.
Qué pasada indeed, Paul. And I am happy to say that's just the tip of the iceberg with presentations. So buckle up. To present a presentation on presentations, please welcome Ashley.
Thanks so much, Joe. Paul, you seem to be really hyped up about presentations. Want to come up and give me a hand with this next section?
Thought you'd never ask, Ashley.
Everyone give it up for Paul. We're so excited to bring presentations to the next level with the power of motion and cinematic effects. Since we launched 4 years ago, Canva presentations have exploded.
Exactly. With over 20 million people designing presentations every month and more than 850 million presentations designed in Canva so far, I'd say that presentations are really crushing it. And actually, that deserves a confetti.
I wonder if we can visualize this journey for everyone here. Thanks to the incredible Flourish team who joined Canva last year, we can now turbocharge our data storytelling with animated and interactive visualizations. With Flourish, you can easily convert your data into a magical chart or map and drop it into any Canva design like this, then away you go.
My favorite is the animated bar race. Like this one, you can easily see how presentation growth started strong in the USA. But then Brazil, Mexico, and Indonesia really made some big strides to catch up in the past 2 years.
Depending on what you're trying to communicate, you might like to try one of these bubble, map, or grid views to see the proportion of countries as they change over time, or to understand volumes by market.
Animations plus interactive data, you gotta love that math.
On that subject, let's go back to zero. What's the easiest way to create a presentation, Paul?
Well, first up, you don't need to start from scratch. Drag and drop your existing presentations, whether they're PDFs or PowerPoints, as well as any file type like Photoshop, Illustrator, or SVGs, to convert them into editable designs. You can even record yourself to add more context or share an entire presentation asynchronously, so your team can watch it on demand from anywhere at any time.
Oh, hey, on stage, Paul. Wait, is that my suit?
Not the right time. Talking head, Paul, Ashley?
Of course. Well, we're up here on stage today to present live. But no matter where you're presenting from, it's so important that your slides are perfectly in sync. The best way to make sure this happens is to do it ourselves. With our brand new digital remote control, you can travel at your own pace right from the palm of your hand. Whether standing on stage using your phone like me or presenting from your laptop, you'll never have to say,
"Next slide, please,"
ever again.
We're so excited about all of these launches and the fact that with Canva presentations, the power of visual communication is truly in your hands. And that's Presentations Out.
Hey everyone, I'm Mimansha. And as usual, presentations are a hard act to follow. Until now. Imagine a future where it's free and easy to build an online presence that's as strong as your brand, business, or idea. Today, we're officially launching. Hey Cam, I need a hand.
What do you need, Mimansha?
A drum roll, please.
I am the drum roll guy.
Canva websites. Where you have the freedom to turn anything from presentations, portfolios, and even restaurant menus into unique interactive websites. Where you can start inspired with hundreds of beautiful website templates that'll have you up and running in just a few clicks. Where you can turn your website into a memorable brand moment by choosing one of our free domains, bringing your own, or buying a new one right here in Canva. Pretty professional, right?
You know what, Mamancha? I think it might be better if we show them instead of tell them. All this talk about the future has me feeling a little nostalgic. How about we share a website that I made a bit earlier?
Yes, that's perfect, Cam. All right, everyone get those phones out and join us for Cam's history lesson. And that includes you at home, too. Scan the QR code on screen or go to happybirthdaycanva.com.
Definitely get your phones out for this one, folks. Even you with that Nokia 2110 up the back. Yeah, come on, get it out. So you may not know this, but just a few weeks ago, Canva celebrated our 9th anniversary. To mark the occasion, we built this Canva website to highlight some of our favorite memories and moments over the years. Ah, yes, I remember those horrible press photos.
This was created entirely on Canva websites. All you have to do is design it once, and it adapts to any screen size, whether it's mobile, tablet, or desktop. This means you don't have to worry about what it will look like on a client's laptop or a colleague's phone. We'll handle it for you.
Plus, if you want to keep your site for certain eyes only, you can add an extra level of security by password protecting your site or hiding it from search engines.
Now that it's live, let's take a look at audience insights. Looks like we've got 1,803 views so far, and Australia, Philippines, and the US are leading the charge.
Let's go, Philippines!
These website insights can track how your website performs, how people got there, and what they engage with. The launch of Canva websites unlocks a whole new modern way of sharing information. Anyone can design a website that's visually appealing, secure, and adapts to suit every kind of device. No coding experience needed.
That is so amazing. Thank you so much for walking us through that, Mamancha. Let's give it up for Canva websites. I want to say a huge congratulations to the whole team for bringing websites to life. It really is...
Sorry, Cam, delivery. I got a delivery.
What is going on?
A lot of people.
There's no bikes in the Horden. No bikes in the Horden.
The loading dock was closed, so I just come and give it to you. I got something for Anna.
Anna.
Yeah.
I don't personally go by the name Anna, but...
Yeah, this one is it's for Anna. I don't know, so this is just for you. Here, let me get that for you.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it,
Yeah,
and we'll see what we can do with it.
Cool. No sign necessary. You can take this as
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
That's for me, actually.
Oh,
hey.
Anna!
Thanks so much. That was so quick.
Is this for you?
Yeah.
What?
I've whipped up some
in it?
limited edition items for the after party later.
Ah, remember the
Do
after.
you want to check it out?
What's in there?
Well, it's for the DJ set later.
Ah, okay, yes. This will look great behind the decks when it's off my glasses.
And the cheeky part is it's all got my face on it. So I know how much you love a sweatshirt.
Who does not want some Anna Wood merch?
Some tote bags for your groceries on the weekend.
You can have Anna at the farmer's market with you.
Some postcards. All with my face on it again.
Of course it's got your face on it. That's good quality.
T-shirt. This one's more my colour though, so
Okay.
I might take that one off.
No,
you.
I'm keeping this one.
And Cam, I don't need a confetti button. Oh, I don't know how this got in here, but that's going there. Rose for later.
Ah, smells like success.
Oh. And I know how much you love Thor, but
I'm a bit of a Chris Hemsworth fanboy, so thank you.
no
How the hell
worries.
did you fit all that in that package?
Oh, it's magic.
All right. I am going to take all this backstage.
Thanks, Cam. I'll get it
and
off you later.
leave you with Anna Wood, everyone.
Thanks, Cam. As you can tell, I'm so excited about Canva Print. The beauty of printing with Canva is that you can create customized designs in minutes for more than 35 different products that suit your style or brand. Whether it's to make a gift or build a business, our community uses Canva Print in the most inspiring ways to bring their visions to life. Like Joseph, who created a photo book for his girlfriend filled with lots of little memories and one very big question. Don't worry, she said yes. And Mr. Merrill, a teacher in the US who designs yard signs for his star students. Or Janie, who runs a small business selling cards, all designed and printed on Canva. We love seeing what you create and what you'd like to print your designs on next. So to keep up with all of the unique creations you want to make, we add new print products all the time. I'm talking everything from floor decals, bumper stickers, bound documents, coasters, even baby onesies. But we didn't just stop with what you print, but also how. How can we make printing more seamless, more affordable, and more sustainable? From the moment you hit print, we want to make the whole experience as delightful as designing, which is why I'm so pumped about our latest developments. This first one is a lifesaver. Before you send your design off to one of our professional printers, you've got to try this nifty feature, automated proofing. It will alert you to elements that may be cut off or images with low resolution, giving you a pixel-perfect print every time. Next up, we want to make sure you always have an easy and affordable way to get your hands on your creations. So, along with free delivery, we're also now offering free in-store pickup at your local FedEx office stores in the US or Staples if you're in Canada. Last, but certainly not least, we've given our packaging the 2022 glow-up it deserved, wrapped in gorgeous illustrations, cute quotes, and featuring some talented artist collaborations. You'll want to keep an eye out for our new Canva Print boxes. These are just a few of the awesome things we've recently launched for Canva Print. And as our printing functionality grows, something else is growing in the background too. A few million things, actually. That's because every time a design is printed directly through Canva, we plant a tree as part of our One Print, One Tree program. We work with local communities and farmers all around the world to restore the natural environment where it's most needed. And by the end of this year, we'll have planted more than 5 million trees across 18 different sites in countries like Brazil, Kenya, and Nepal. Now that's the kind of impact our One Print, One Tree program has. Just goes to show how Canva can be used to create exceptional visual communication, both online and in the real world, while also being a force for good. And that's a wrap on Canva Print.
Thank you so much for walking us through Canva Print, Anna. So we have launched whiteboards and websites. We've seen the evolution of presentations and videos, and we've experienced the impact of print. That is almost all of our new Worksuite tools. But there is one thing that ties all of this together. A brand new tool that truly rounds out Canva's workplace capabilities. And to spell it out for us, here is Kurt and Anna.
Thanks, Cam. That is right. We have been thinking a lot about the spaces where teams come together to get their work done. And it occurred to us that there was a missing piece in our Visual Worksuite. One timeless tool that billions of people are using every day to communicate and share ideas.
we saw a huge opportunity to bring the power of Canva's visual design tools to this space and deliver a product that can truly help you thrive at work.
So today, we're happy to announce one more powerful product coming to our Visual Work Suite. Are you ready to hear what it is? You can do better. Are you ready to hear what it is? Introducing Canva Docs. Canva Docs is an entirely new way to visually communicate in Canva, plugged into all the same magic you already know and love. Beautiful templates and content to jumpstart your docs, seamless sharing and collaboration tools, and the same easy-to-use editor. So with Canva Docs, we are empowering the world to design visual docs.
Billions of people around the world create docs every day, and millions of people use Canva to design just about everything else. So it made perfect sense for us to bring the two together and make docs beautiful by design.
No more boring docs made for print, no more cookie-cutter docs lacking any of your own personal style, and say goodbye to static and uninspiring content as well.
The entire Canva content library is available to add on every line. Just tap plus or hit slash to add some magic right there in your doc, like one of our beautiful built-in charts.
Or drop in an interactive Flourish visualization. Both are an easy way to tell engaging stories with data. And to really bring your docs to life, you can seamlessly embed excuse me, any of your other Canva designs, presentations, videos, whiteboards, and more.
You can even create a brand new design from scratch without ever having to leave your doc. This is the real power in bringing your docs together with the rest of the Canva Visual Work Suite.
But there's one more thing. Writing a doc is no longer a dead end. With our new feature, Docs to Decks, you can turn any doc into a presentation with just a few clicks. You can start with an outline or convert a finished doc to a beautiful presentation to share with your team without ever leaving Canva. The addition of docs to the Canva Visual Work Suite means you can harness the incredible power of design at every turn.
And from today, you can sign up to be one of the very first to try it out. Head to canva.com/docs to join the waitlist.
So what do you think? Are we excited about Canva Docs? Thank you, Kurt and Anna. And there you have it, the Canva Visual Work Suite. Whiteboards, presentations, social media, websites, video, print, and now docs. Designed for the modern, visual, and ever-changing world we live in, these launches elevate Canva from the graphic design tool you know and love into an end-to-end visual communication platform that every person, organization, team, or school can use to unlock their creativity and achieve their goals. A lot of heart and hard work has gone into these offerings, so I'd love to bring our speakers back up on stage for a massive round of applause. Please come back on stage. And I would also love for everyone in the room who has worked on these amazing new products to stand up as well. That is every engineer, product designer, product manager, QA, PMM. Thank you all for your incredible hard work, and thank you, speakers. The team here at Canva are so dedicated to building this product that we all know and love. And our community is our biggest inspiration. So what if we could give our community the power to build Canva with us? We're excited to announce 2 new community marketplaces that will help us build the future of Canva with our community. To tell us more about it, please welcome Sylvia and Anwar to the stage.
Thanks, Cam. Hey there, Anwar.
Hey, Sylvia.
We're here to tell you about 2 exciting initiatives that will transform how creators and developers power the future of Canva.
Throughout today, we've seen how different teams, classrooms, individuals, and nonprofits use Canva in many different ways.
Our first marketplace announcement aims to ensure a community has all of the inspiration they need to get started.
But we're not just talking about templates, right, Sylvia?
Templates and so much more. Introducing, drumroll please, Anwar. Canva Creators. Canva Creators is a content marketplace brought to you live by our amazing community of designers, illustrators, videographers, photographers, and educators.
Not only are they flexing their creative muscle, they're also earning an income through Canva.
The creators in our beta program have already contributed over 1.5 million templates. Yep. 22 million images across 80 countries, 28 languages, and counting. Give it up for the creators. Teachers like Kubilay in Turkey are making inspiring classroom resources for other teachers.
Illustrators like Karina in Mexico are creating expressive graphics that reflect their culture.
Photographers like Pakistan-born Simra are capturing images that truly represent our world. And from today, anyone can register their interest to become a Canva creator, earn an income, and make their mark on the world. To learn more, visit canva.com/creators.
This is so awesome, Sylvia. We can't wait to continue to build this community with... Wait, hang on. Has everyone turned their notifications off? Sylvia?
Oh, sorry.
Much better. With all these dings, pings, and rings, it's no wonder people switch between these endless apps we have more than 1,100 times a day.
I know. I'm constantly switching between email, chats, presenting, and posting.
To save you from constantly switching between platforms, wouldn't it be great if we could connect everything in one place? Imagine if all your apps, tools, workflows, and content needs were integrated seamlessly together.
That is the dream.
And that is exactly why we can't wait to unveil our second community initiative. Introducing the App Marketplace. Built on the Canva API, our App Marketplace will make Canva the most pluggable platform and allow any developer anywhere to build directly into Canva.
Amazing. So with the world's best developers and integrations, there's really no limit to what you can achieve on Canva.
And don't forget the world's best creators.
That's right. It means a world of possibilities in the way you connect your work.
It means unlocking new ways to design and edit in Canva.
It means collaborating and communicating seamlessly with Canva's latest integrations.
There's so many opportunities this new development can allow. In fact, I know someone with an exciting update on a new integration that's been building in the background. Take it away, Sally.
That's right, Anwar. I'm lucky enough to be sharing an app that's been very recently developed, and it's launching today. Through this app, you can really unlock the power of your imagination.
Hold on. This definitely needs a drum roll.
Introducing text to image. Powered by Stable Diffusion technology from our community, this app is perfect for those moments when you can't find exactly what you're looking for, or nothing is quite matching that vision that you have in your head. With text to image, you can create unique images from a simple description in seconds. Have you ever wanted to grab something straight from your imagination, like a heart balloon over the Himalayas, and turn it into a professional photo? Or maybe you want to make a 3D image of a cute red panda in the forest without having to learn any of that difficult software. Maybe you want to find an image of a panda cycling through a busy city. Or maybe you just want to make a beautiful watercolor illustration of koi fish in a pond. With this addition to Canva, you really can design the way you see the world. Check it out in the Apps tab in Canva right now.
Wow, Sally, this is really just the beginning. Come build the future of Canva with us and register your interest for our developer beta at canva.com/developers.
And there you have it, 2 brand new community marketplaces putting the future of Canva in your hands.
Next up, here's Jen and Zach to tell us about ways in which Canva is powering teams of all shapes and sizes.
Oh, but first, a quick commercial break.
Hey team, Canva makes it fun to design anything together, like whiteboards.
We all bring brain power
To bounce off each other. For the best ideas. We design social posts together. We just drag and drop. Make it pop. And then watch the likes roll in. We create videos together. Easy.
Trim this,
Tweak that.
and that's a wrap.
Dream team. We even design team swag together.
Like totes, mugs,
Ooh.
and t-shirts.
Totally awesome, team.
Hiya. Howdy.
And we all work together to create amazing presentations.
Just pick a template.
Nice. Now customize?
For amazing results.
Nice one, Sonia. What will you design today? Start designing for free at canva.com.
Hey, Jen.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, everyone. How you doing? That was a very special director's cut from our latest campaign. As you've all seen today, Canva now brings together all the essential products, whether you need to create, communicate, or collaborate. Designing a pitch, developing a strategy document, or even creating some team swag.
We recently launched our new Canva for Teams product. So whether you're a team of 2 or 20,000, this is the product for you.
It sure is. And these days, more than 1.4 million teams and organizations are using Canva for Teams. They're embracing this new visual world, driving clearer team communication and ultimately business outcomes.
In my role, I get to partner with incredible brands, helping them bring the power of visual communication to their internal teams and customers. And the one thing that helps successful teams stand out is clear and compelling storytelling.
And Jen, Canva for Teams makes that easy. It gives you the ability to manage your content, team, and workflow all in one place, literally helping to get everyone on the same page.
And that means everyone on your team. There are already so many companies using Canva to achieve their goals, whether it's HubSpot or Skyscanner, who utilize Canva to power their internal and external communications.
Or Zoom and Twilio, who have been using Canva to roll out brand templates to their global teams, helping deliver consistency across all of their content.
Or Greystar, who are leveraging Canva to centralize all their creative assets so marketing teams can operate at speed and scale. Over the last 12 months, they've created over 6,500 designs, which was an increase of 504% year on year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Of course, it's been amazing seeing the impact that Canva has had for so many of these teams around the world. But one of the things that makes me personally most proud to be at Canva is the impact our product has on nonprofits and educational institutions.
A big part of Canva's mission is to be a force for good. In fact, we have some super exciting news today. Zach, can I get a drum roll, please?
Coming up, Jen.
As part of our mission to be a force for good, all registered nonprofits will now be able to get 50 seats free
I thought it was 10.
on Canva for Teams. It was 10, but we wanted to give organizations the ability to make even more impact.
News to me. We've seen incredible success from our Force for Good initiative so far. Already, over the years, 250,000 nonprofits and charities have signed up to Canva and are using our platform to solve some of the world's biggest and most challenging problems, everything from climate change to poverty alleviation.
Organizations like the UNHCR, the American Cancer Society, and the World Health Organization utilize Canva to raise awareness of their causes and reach people with critical information in times of need. Whether that be regions in crisis like Ukraine or Afghanistan, or sharing accurate health advice during the pandemic.
All of these nonprofits rely on the generosity of donors. And one of the leaders in the global generosity movement is Giving Tuesday. Giving Tuesday are empowering millions of people all around the globe to give generously to those in need. Let's take a look.
Giving Tuesday started small. It was just a simple idea. Could we create a holiday to celebrate our common humanity? But the activity that takes place on Giving Tuesday, the day, is absolutely immense. There's activity that takes place on every corner of the Earth. We even had someone tweet from the International Space Station last year. It's just a testament of how important this is to everyone around the world, no matter where they are. With our team being spread out across 80 nations, it's absolutely critical for us to be able to collaborate, not only quickly, but efficiently. And Canva has been an absolute game changer for us to be able to translate our materials into hundreds of different languages quickly, efficiently. It's the sheer ability for us to reach a scale that we've not been able to reach before. Canva has allowed us to empower our local leaders to take the Giving Tuesday movement and adapt it in a way that makes sense for them. The thing I love most about Giving Tuesday is that it exists to build the world that we all imagine to be possible.
Wow. It's so great and inspiring to see how Canva is empowering others to do their best work.
Jen, another way Canva reaches millions is through the power of storytelling across the world's leading newsrooms, bringing trusted and reliable news to the public 24 hours a day.
Like USA Today, who are breaking news at record speeds with attention-grabbing visuals. Canva is truly powering the world's biggest newsrooms.
Tonight, flash floods turning...
News really does move very quickly, and we need to move quickly with it. One of the biggest shifts that I've seen in how consumers engage with the news is they are looking for the news in the places that they're already on. And a lot of times that means that's on their phone. We are a 24/7 newsroom. We have reporters on the ground across the United States. The collaborative nature, The ease of use of Canva allows us to meet the news needs, but also package our stories in a visual way for readers and meet them in the places where they're at. I'm a designer. I think about the news and designing around the news every single day. My goal is when you see something from USA Today on social media, that it has that consistent style, it has that trusted brand. One of my driving principles as a journalist is, how do I get the news into the hands of the people who need it? If we're able to bring more people together to help them understand, have the facts in front of them, and to understand what's happening, then I've done my job. And using Canva has really helped with that.
Jen, did you know I wanted to be a reporter when I was a kid?
Really?
Here we are. Unlike when we were younger, students now have slightly more sophisticated ways to realise their dreams and to visualise their ideas.
I know. Like right here in New South Wales, Australia, we've got a great example of how one school is changing how they educate and inspire their students.
Part of the joy that I get out of teaching is being able to teach young children skills that they're going to use for life. In the 15 years that I've been teaching, I've gone from students having workbooks and pencils to now all of our classrooms have mobile learning devices. We use Canva at our school as a way of students presenting their learning, and we also use it as a teaching tool, so teachers are able to deliver their lessons through Canva. There's a really big variety of photos and images and graphics for them to choose from. They also love the fact that there's a wide range of templates, so they don't need to start from scratch when they're designing. We've really improved our ability to be able to use Canva to present the information that they're working on. Some of the things that I like about Canva is creating my own class, and as students finish completing a task, they can click on Share with Teacher, and I can see all of the different designs that they're working on. I think the biggest change is around how they present information. They've gone from using pencils and paper to now having to work with multimodal text and being able to adapt quite quickly to what the future is going to expect of them. And Canva provides students with an opportunity to apply what they're learning in the classroom to the real world.
Like you just saw, Canva for Education is powering classrooms and schools globally. We've already got 90,000 schools using Canva all around the world to empower their students' learning. But that's not all.
Hang on. I think we need some confetti for this.
I think we do, Jen. Cue the confetti. From today, all school districts globally can access Canva for Education for free. Round of applause. With this announcement today, we'll be empowering creativity and improving learning outcomes for all educators and students.
Any teacher, any school, and now any district can unlock the power of visual learnings for their students. And in Mexico, from today, the state of Jalisco will make Canva available to over 100,000 teachers and more than 2 million students. To put that in perspective, the Jalisco School District could fill a football stadium 120 times over.
How awesome is that? And speaking of stadiums, you're a pretty big sports fan, right, Jen?
Yes, I am. But for sports teams, their jerseys, their mascots, their team colors, they're all so important. That's what helps them create a brand that connects them to their fans.
And in the sports business, managing your brand is one of the biggest priorities. And in the US, one of the biggest teams is the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see how they use Canva to make their brand soar.
My name is Brian Napoli, and I'm the Vice President of Corporate Partnerships for the Philadelphia Eagles, one of the NFL's most recognized teams and home to some of the most passionate fans on the planet. The Eagles brand reaches worldwide. The Eagles logo specifically is core to making connections. It evokes emotion, it evokes passion.
My name is Erica Sorrells. I am the Activation and Partner Solutions Manager at the Philadelphia Eagles. Canva remains open in my browser all day long. One of my favorite features within Canva is the Brand Kit. This feature allows us to easily share our brand assets and guidelines. Logos, fonts, colors, accents. Our brand is an important part of who we are as a team, but it also helps us connect with our fans, partners, the community. This season, we're especially excited to give fans the unique opportunity to engage with the Eagles brand within Canva by designing custom t-shirts to be worn on the field during pregame. This is a first of its kind of promotion, one that allows fans to showcase not only their love of the team, but their creative side.
Canva provides the security that our branded assets are safe and accessible.
And Canva gives us a way to connect with and empower our fans to fly. Go Birds!
Well, Zach, we've heard the stories of some incredible teams today, and we're so proud that Canva is helping classrooms, organizations, and nonprofits all over the world achieve their goals. These amazing teams are an incredible example of what's possible when you employ visual communication across any organization. But of course, every team is made up of incredible individuals.
It sure is, and we didn't want to let today pass without recognizing some of their inspiring individual stories. And I'm going to need you to make some noise in a second as we introduce the inaugural Canva Community Awards.
Honoring individuals and teams from our global community. Welcome to the first Canva Community Awards, presented by Jackie Barker and Clayton Cribben.
Thank you for the very warm welcome. We are very happy to be here. I'm Jackie Barker, and I started as Canva's first community manager. Over the years, we've watched our community grow from strength to strength. I am still amazed by the Canva love we receive. We have, in fact, been proposed to hundreds of times on Twitter. I can only assume they must know that I'm behind the account. If so, I do.
Kia ora, ko Clayton Takuingoa. I'm a proud Māori man from New Zealand. In Māori, we have a saying, he aha te manui o te ao, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. What is the most important thing in the world? It is people, it is people, it is people. And this perfectly sums up how we regard our Canva community. I've had the privilege of working with some of our largest customers from across the globe, so it's a pleasure to be with you here today to celebrate and acknowledge some of our community's inspirational achievements.
Indeed, we are very excited to host our first ever Canva Community Awards. We even dressed up for the occasion.
Jackie, it takes a long time to look this good.
Now, you don't get to do this very often, and it feels like the perfect photo opportunity. Is everyone up for getting in?
Luckily, I brought a selfie stick.
Okay, so let's see your love hearts in the air. 2 ways of doing this, or like that. So on the count of 3, 2, 1, can everyone get their hearts in the air? All of you, I can see some of you hiding. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
That'll be on Canva's Twitter in a minute, so we would appreciate a like.
Also, we'll be handing out autographed copies of the photo in the foyer after the show, so we'll see you there as well.
And now, back to business. We had submissions from across the world and heard from authors, YouTubers, schools, nonprofits, and even football teams. Today, we're here to recognise the inspiring individuals, the impactful teams, and the incredible innovators who use Canva to make a difference in the world. First up is our Inspiring Individual Award. This award is for game changers who use Canva to empower others and make a positive impact in their communities.
The winner of this award is on a mission to create generational change for girls in rural Zimbabwe.
In 2009, she started a foundation that creates opportunity through access to quality education. So far, it has improved the lives of over 38,000 children.
In 2020, with the support of Canva, she designed content for her non-profit's website and social channels. In just 8 weeks, over $100,000 was raised, providing tuition for 11 students. Since this campaign, she has witnessed a positive shift in community culture, with fathers now considering different career options for their daughters. Before we announce the winners, please welcome Mel back to the stage to present the awards. Glad your hands are warm, because we're going to give another big round of applause as we welcome to the stage Dr. Tererai Trent. Congratulations.
Oh, dear Lord. Thank you very much, Canva, for the work that you have done and for this award. Canva, you have given our foundation more global visibility and therefore more success in our crowdfunding campaigns. My foundation works with poor rural schools in Zimbabwe. Approximately 67% of the population live without water, without electricity, and live in poverty. Rural girls, they bear the brunt of this poverty. Without education, many of these girls, they get married just like their grandmother, just like their mother, just like me. You see, by the time I was 18, I was already a mother of 4, running with this baton that I'm calling the baton of poverty, the baton of illiteracy, the baton of every ugliness that you can think of. And I wanted to change that trajectory because I didn't want to pass on this baton. It's a never-ending race. So these girls, they were running with this baton. With Canva's help, we are redefining this baton. Oh, my beloved Canva family, thank you very much for allowing us to redefine this baton. You truly live the epitome of Ubuntu. Ubuntu is an African philosophy. I am because we are. Since we are, therefore I am. Thank you, my beloved friends. Thank you from the deepest of my heart.
A big thank you for being here today to share your truly inspirational story. Next up is the Impactful Team Award. This award is for a team of 2 or more using Canva to collectively achieve a big mission.
That's right, Jackie. Teamwork really does make the dream work. Let me tell you the story of 2 entrepreneurs who are on a mission to help solve some of the world's biggest environmental issues. Since 2020, they've recovered over 2,000 devices from businesses all across Australia and given them new life through refurbishing, transforming old tech into new tech.
This team used Canva to create a game-changing pitch that secured investor funding in under 2 years. Already, they've prevented over 800 tons of electronic waste from getting dumped in landfill. They have a 2-step plan to create purpose-driven partnerships and implement new solutions that help businesses slash their environmental footprint. Please welcome to the stage Fran Siasat from Zolo, Australia.
Congratulations, mate.
Wow, this is an incredible honor to be recognized at this scale. My business partner Ryan and I started Zolo 2 years ago at a tiny garage in Chippendale in Sydney, Australia. We were actually living off our savings, but we had big dreams. We had big, big dreams. We're in this to do better for the planet and the people. We're in this to do our part to somehow, some way, create a positive impact and create a better future for the next generation. And we're in this to create a platform where we can accelerate sustainability and climate advocacy through purpose-driven partnerships with some of the world's biggest brands. As a team, we value winning so much, and at the same time, we are passionate about creating a positive impact and being a force for good. I want to use this opportunity now to shine light on my team, Charles, Ryan, Christian, Caitlin, and our investor, I can't forget the investor, Brian. Thank you so much for buying into the vision and the mission of the company. You guys played a critical role in the growth of the business, and as your leader, this is something that I'm super grateful for every single day. I'm proud to stand here and say that I am a product of those people who paved the way for me, those people who instilled me with wisdom, confidence, and trust. So I want to thank my family, my friends, and my mentors as well. As I close, I just want to leave everyone with this one last sentiment. Zolo didn't just happen overnight. We had an intention, and we had a purpose as well. And that is to protect the things and people we love through high-impact climate action. With that being said, I want to empower and inspire all the people in this room, everyone watching from around the world, our future partners. Everyone has the capacity to give and receive love to someone or something. So let's all be intentional. Let's start now. And let's pursue purpose-driven partnerships, not just from a business standpoint, but in life as well. And that's how we ultimately protect the things and people we love the most. Thank you.
Thanks, Franz and the team from Zolo, for making the world a safer place for generations to come. The final award we have to present today is for a team or individual who uses Canva to design never-before-seen creations. The Incredible Innovator Award is designed for the awe-inspiring creators, the free thinkers, the people that make you go, wow, how on earth did you do that?
Our winner is a lead librarian from Texas with a passion for inspiring future generations. During the pandemic, sadly, Castleberry Library had to close its doors. Missing that real-world connection and sense of community, they decided to take to the streets.
And to Canva. She and her team refurbished and designed a bookmobile named Mo. Great name, right? Mo made its way around Texas, providing free books and meals to children.
To date, a whopping 11,500 books and over 450 meals have been distributed to families. Canva is their one-stop shop for all communication needs, allowing them to collaborate on meaningful content and free up time for more important work directly within their community.
Well, Jackie, I've seen it all. A school bus being designed in Canva. What's next? To put the magic in Magic School Bus, everyone put your hands together and welcome to the stage, Heather Lamb.
So, a yellow school bus was parked outside my high school, advertising hiring for school bus drivers. With TLC and a big idea, Books and Bites was born, and Mo had arrived. I want to thank you, Canva, for this amazing award. You've given us the tools, the design tools, to take a yellow bus and create an incredible story. Also, Castleberry ISD Superintendent Renee Smith-Faulkner, thank you for being the catalyst who got this program really started. And CISD teacher librarians, you make literacy come alive for every student in our community. Thank you to our Castleberry ISD Child Nutrition Department for keeping our kids fed during this summer, because we know that hungry kids don't read. And our Transportation Department, who kept Mo's battery charged. And to our partners who have donated thousands of books, supplies, and hours of time it always takes a village. And finally, to MoBus's fans, see you around the neighborhood as our wheels on the bus go round and round, spreading reading joy all through the town. Thank you so much for this honor.
love your work, Heather. As you've seen today, we truly do have the most talented, inspirational, and impactful community. We're so proud of all you've achieved. A big congratulations to everyone who entered and our award winners here today. Can we get another round of applause? We can't wait to hear even more amazing stories for next year's Canva Community Awards. But before we finish up, we have one more talented person we'd like to introduce to you today. One of our very first Canva creators.
Not only has he designed content for our library and created educational posts to inspire others, but he's also developed 2 Canva love songs.
His creativity is endless, and here at Canva, we just haven't been able to get his songs out of our heads. Let's take a listen.
We're spending most our lives living in the Canva paradise. I don't care what people say, they'll never take my love away. Canva, you're my dream.
We spent hours rehearsing that. It's only appropriate that we wrap the award ceremony up with a rap. Please get up, get out of your seats, and get ready to bop. Here we go. Performing his debut live performance of The Future is Visual, give it up for Roger Coles.
Greetings, Earthlings! I'm gonna teach you a brand new song. Yo, the future is visual, innovation continual. You look at what's ahead, you see the Canva's at the pinnacle. Story posts and videos, cards and presentations, crushing the design game, my infatuation. Background remover, we removing backgrounds. Canva and designers go together like a match now. All in one place, everything that you need. Documents and websites are given to a piece. Oh, and did I mention, if you make the wrong dimensions, you can simply resize. It's a magical invention. Canva paradise, yo, this is how we do it and we feeling so nice. We saying ayo, ayo, the future is visual, ayo, ayo, design like an original, ayo, ayo, Canva gonna give it to you, all the future is visual. Let me hear you say ayo, ayo, the future is visual, ayo, ayo, design like an original, ayo, ayo, Canva gonna give it to you, all the future is visual. Let's go!
So here, another round of applause for this legend. How good was that? Yeah, well done, well done. That's going to be in my head all day. Me and Cam have been working on a little something on stage. What? We didn't practice this, but we nailed it. All right. Can I get another round of applause for the incredible Roger Coles? Oh, I'm fangirling right now for Roger
you're
Coles.
always fangirling, Cam. I don't know.
This year's Canva Create has sadly almost come to a close. Thanks again to everyone who joined in today from here in Sydney and all around the world. It's been an absolute pleasure sharing all of the magic that our team has been creating to help empower the world in this new visual era. Let's take a look at some of the magic that was unleashed today.
How good is Canva?
Have to say, after 10 years almost in the making, this is literally a dream come true thanks to all of you amazing people. It truly takes a village.
We have announced a lot of exciting launches today, which are rolling out to a computer or a phone near you very shortly. But we've already been thinking about how we can add even more magic to visual communication in 2023. And while we can't reveal too much, we want to give you a little sneak peek.
Exciting. That's a magical, magical future.
So while we can't tell you too much about this magic just yet, we are going to be very delighted to be sharing it with you next year.
And when we talk about magic, we literally mean magic.
And that is what we call a magic smoke bomb. As we embark on another jam-packed year for Canva, we want to acknowledge each and every one who has helped to contribute to this incredible journey. It has really taken a whole team to get to this point in time, and all of the amazing people across the globe who's helped to contribute. It really is the fuel behind our team.
We absolutely love seeing the businesses and non-profits you've started, the jobs you've landed, the marriages you've proposed, and the classrooms you've taught. The whole reason we create our products is to help you all achieve your crazy big goals.
Thanks to each and every one of you, from our community to our team and investors and everyone who's been a part of Canva's journey over the years. At Canva, you've heard us say this a few times before, but we are truly only 1% of the way there. And it's certainly never been more true than it is today as we dream ever bigger dreams.
But hang on a second, Mel. Before we go away, I do want to try these cool little buttons, magic keyboards that we've been talking about all day. And the one I've been most impressed with is the D for drum roll. So let's give that a crack. Oh, what's that? That was unexpected.
Wow. A little bit of real magic here is happening today. Could I please get every single person who's part of the Canva Village to take a stand? Everyone who's contributed to our product, everyone who's contributed to our building our company, plus ones, you are contributing as well, our Canva community, please take a stand. Yes, each and every one of you is part of the Canva Village. It almost officially brings us to a close, but there is one last key to hit to close off the day. I'm going to walk over here to this C for confetti. Happy designing, everyone, from Canva Create.